Hi guys, this is Christine, your relationship and mindset master doctor and your leverage for change. Today I want to speak about how we can control the meaning of a situation and thereby control how we feel. All right. How we feel is based on the meaning we associate with the situation. We are the ones who create the meaning. Most things in life have many meanings. As you know, everybody's different, and they give, for example, for someone, going out to the beach is fun, right? For them, that's a fun experience. That's a meaning they give to going to the beach. For others, it's, oh my God, it's so hot. It's hot and sand is going to get into everything, and there's no shade, or the water is messy, and all of that, right? So we all give meanings depending on our past experiences or personal likes and dislikes. We are all different, but what we have to really recognize is that we are the ones who give that thing a meaning. We are the ones who do it. So we create the meaning, and we choose the meaning we give to that thing, that particular challenge, that particular situation. The meaning we give to it, guys, is based on a lot of different things. It's based on past experiences, it's based on past traumas, and so we are going to be putting this label on our experience, which most of the times end up becoming our experience, because that, if you say that when you go to the beach, you're going to have a gorgeous time, this is going to be nice, waves are going to be beautiful, you go out, then you enjoy yourself, right? Because usually you're looking forward to that experience, and you're almost like, it almost lines up with what you're expecting, what your expectations are. Whereas if you go out there thinking that, oh my God, it's so, first of all, you go out there with this negative mindset, thinking that sand is going to get into everything. Yes, it's going to be windy and sand is going to blow all over the place. You sit down and sand is in your underwear, sand is in your this, in your chest, and whatever. People might be playing basketball and have sand all over the place. So that is the experience. We are the ones who, usually what we label that experience as becomes our reality, right? And we are the ones doing the labeling. The good thing is that, guys, that if we're the ones labeling that experience or giving meaning to that experience, we're the only ones too that have the power to change that meaning for that experience. It can be done, and that's how we create change. The meaning we give to any experience determines how we feel. How we feel determines what we do. What we do shapes our destiny. That's how important that is, right? If you assign a meaning to the situation, so basically what we need to do to create positive change, guys, is to assign a meaning to the situation that will be empowering for you instead of one that is going to disempower you. For example, some people freeze to death in winter, right? They don't like the cold. But some people go skiing in winter. Some people, are excited about winter because they get to wear their winter clothes, their gorgeous winter clothes they're saving all year, right? Or some will go out and do snow angels or build snowmen. So that is a meaning. Everybody has a meaning, and they give that meaning to certain scenarios and their situations, right? These meanings, guys, are derived mainly from our individual experience in life, where they were, mostly at the stage when we were younger. Maybe when when you're younger, your baby went to the beach and sand just got everywhere. You're miserable, and after that you just hated it. I remember, for example, a personal experience was that when I was a child, I might have been maybe about 5, 6, and I was bitten by a dog, right? And from that day, every time I saw a dog, I was afraid of dogs, no matter how tiny the little dog was, right? Because I just associated dogs with pain, being bitten, right? That I feared dogs, right? But now I'm totally healed from that. But that is the thing about having these experiences when you were children, or even later in life. But then those experiences now dictate how you see things, right? And so this is how we develop that capacity to have different meanings for different situations, even when somebody might be having thinking that, how could you not like going to the beach, or how could you not like this or that, which is difficult not to like, and then you're saying no, you don't like that, right? So everybody's going to be different, but remember, you still have the power to create new meanings from that past, from that experience. That might be limiting you right now, right? You can now change that meaning. So as I say, for example, I remember something really sad when I learned it when I was in graduate school, when I was in my doctoral studies actually, and we had someone come in to give kind of like a, experiences of their traumas. And this person was, they gave, the experience they gave was that they were like 4 years old and they were being abused by some uncle, right? Now, because the child was so young, that child thought that was normal. They've never had any other thing, because apparently they were being abused from very young. And so at 4 years old, when that abuser did not turn up into the room to abuse her, molest her, that child actually went looking for the abuser, which was a family member, an uncle. She went looking for the family member because she thought that it was, that was a meaning. The meaning she gave for it was not, she didn't realize it was wrong. It was normal. That behavior was normal. That was a meaning she gave to that, right? Because she knew nothing different. And so all of these different experiences, guys, is going to directly affect the meaning you give to situations. And that is why when you're coming out of traumatic experiences, it's really important for you to recognize that you need to heal, to get help to heal from those experiences, right? Otherwise, those meanings that you had that were negative and it's going to go on through your life, it's going to carry on right throughout your life and cause you enormous pain. You will, it will be the meaning you're going to give to every situation. So now that child might just think that it's okay for any man to molest her, because it's okay, like if her uncle did that, then it might just be okay. She might grow up thinking that that's a normal way for men to behave with her, right? So it's really sad, but that is just one really sad example of how people create meanings from their past experiences. Now, how did she survive this history of disgusting that began her introduction into this world? She had to change the meaning of her experience. This was not an easy task, guys. And because of the severity of the behavior, it took years of therapy to manage that. Now, many of the meanings we give to our experience are not as life-changing as that example. However, we do have the power to choose the meanings we give to our experiences. This will allow us to operate from an area of strength rather than from weakness. I'm getting tongue-tied there. It will allow us to have a sense of empowerment, which allows us to move forward and upward out of the challenges of life that can bind us and keep us hostage. It is only when we fail to use our power to choose what a particular experience means that we are out for the count, really. We are kind of like, even before the fight begins. So, we must also choose to change our state meaning our emotional state. The state we are in at any moment powerfully impacts the meaning that we associate to something. If we change the meaning but we fail to change our state, we are still not free out of the bondage of the negative meaning that negative meaning had over us. You change your state by doing something fun, something that makes you happy. Go to the spa, dance like there's nobody watching you, sing like there's no one listening, make a fool of yourself. After all, it's better to be a fool for something, than for someone else. Choose your meaning. It is a powerful stance to take, guys. It is important that you take back the control of your lives, because in our lives, we don't choose some of the experiences that we've had, but we can choose to move forward in a different way by choosing different meanings, getting the help we need in therapy or coaching, and just working through those situations. that threatens really to keep us bondage into always having that negative meaning of certain situations that you know that if you don't handle will always be like an overshadowing thing in your life. This is Christine, your relationship and mindset mastery doctor, and your leverage for change. Take care until next time. Bye-bye.